This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. It's Wednesday, so let's just go straight to NASDAQ, US30 and gold. So yesterday the market just dropped on us, but I think if everyone is still in those positions, I think they made profit. But here it's just a bigger picture that let's just go straight forward. You see, we had this resistance and this support, so the market was just playing around this wedge until we have this breakout, then a retest. Now the market is trying to create that upward momentum. I hope you can see that. But another thing is we also had something like this. You can call that maybe support. It was support, resistance, support. So now the market is around this area. It seems like the market is unable to break this area. So if we go back, it seems like it's this area here, which maybe it can just repeat itself and maybe drop. But if that doesn't happen, we can see the market going higher, breaking this resistance. I don't think it's a very strong resistance, but the overall picture here is the market is still going up, but on a short term, actually we overbought. This is overbought. The market can just reject a little bit, maybe up to here, then the market can pull up again, doing something like that, going higher. We know that even if we say the market is on an uptrend, we know that the market has to retest, refresh, retest, something like this. It has to go up and down, you see. So here actually we are on a resistance. I think we just have to wait. Let me just go to a bit smaller time frame. It's an hour. Maybe we can just watch this clearly. You can see that the market is rejecting around this area here. So it means for us now, we just have to wait for the market to break this area, and we just have to wait for a clear move, then we can just take that buy again. But if that doesn't happen, maybe we can see the market going lower. But for now, maybe if it does go lower, we also hoping for this area. Maybe you can see the market was rejecting around this area. If it does go down, we're waiting for the market to come here, bounce here again, and going up. We note that I'm not saying that it's going to happen exactly as that, but there's possibility that the market can do something like that. If it doesn't break here, we can see the market going lower, maybe to come and respect this area here, or maybe the market can still go lower to our strong support here, but we still have another one there. But I think this one, it will also make sense, you see. But if that doesn't happen, maybe we'll see the market going higher from there, pushing higher. But sometimes it's not safe. The best way here, we know that sometimes we take aggressive trades, but here we just have to wait for the market to have that clear breakout before we can say now we're taking that buy. So on NASDAQ, here, that is my overall daily analysis. So what I'm hoping for, I'm hoping you can see that, you see this area, I'm thinking this area, it's also this, you see. So for us to buy, let's break this area, and once we see this candlestick, there are a few of them which acted like they're broken, but let's have the one that goes a bit higher than them, then we can say that the market closed above our resistance. Because sometimes, you know, sometimes this thing can fool us. Why? Because this is a zone. That's why I used to talk about this. If you focus only on this candlestick or only this area, you might find that actually that is an area. You might find maybe the market is still respecting this points here, which it can be something like this, something like that. So you might find that if the market comes around here, it's not actually breaking that support. That's why maybe when you sell, you can see maybe the market still going down. Why? Because they are still in this zone, this support resistance zone here, which is, if you don't do that, you might find it difficult if you just only use one line, you see. So another thing, if maybe we say it's a breakout, it means you can think it's a breakout, but we are still on a resistance zone. So it means you can just wait for the market to show you that clear move that, okay, now we pushing higher. Maybe you can see the candlestick breaking this area, both these zones, I mean around this zone, breaking this zone. Then you can say maybe we taking that buy. But sometimes we think maybe we're going to miss those moves. Sometimes we just jump on the market, and you find that that for that day we are wrong, you see. So for now, I think we just have to wait for that for the market to create. But it seems like, you see, it seems like we are on another support here. Let me just draw that. It seems like we are on a support. I did not see that. See, it seems like it's a very tight one, but I think the market is creating, something like, maybe. So it means we can just look at this one. Why? Because we also have this resistance here. If we break that, then we can say now we have a very nice buy. So that is enough for NASDAQ. So let's just go straight to US30. So on US30, things they're still stuck like NASDAQ. So yesterday we also have this sell-off, and then the market is trying to recover that. So another thing here, we still have the similar things happening here. You can see here. Let's see that. Okay, you can see that it's a zone actually. So this sometimes can fool us. Sometimes you can think that the market broke, and when you check after that, you see that the market is still playing around that zone. So here it's a zone where we can call it a resistance zone. So for us maybe to take that buy now, I know we have to wait for the market break this area, then we can say it's a buy. Sometimes you're going to miss some nice trades when you trade like this, but most of the time, whenever you take those trades, you're going to be profitable because you wait for the market to be clear. Everything's going to be clear on your side before you take that buy or when you take that sell. So it means here, for people who are going to sell here, it's also a very nice area to sell at this point, you see. So actually it's a very nice area to sell. So I don't think maybe everyone can think of buying at those points. So the best thing is to wait for the market to break. If it doesn't break, so we can see the market selling off, you see. So you can just try to draw those maybe trends line. If they break that, you can see something like this. Let's go to a bit smaller time frame. I just want to show you what do you check before you sell, or something like this. You try to connect your support lines. When you see that breakout, it's where you see you're selling. So even here you can see the market, you can see the market created something like this. So you can connect something like this. If the market breaks this area, it's where you can say I'm going to sell. But since the market is respecting this very like weak support, it can play around here. If it breaks, it's where we're going to say now it's time to sell, you see. So we are on a very tight space here. So it's a very good thing to just keep an eye on US30, because anything can happen around here, you see. Let's see something again. Okay, sorry, let's go straight to gold. While it's still loading, let me actually, gold, it's like it's going to the moon, guys. Gold is going to the moon. But I preached about this that it's on a very nice uptrend, even if we did not take those trades. Why? Because the market was just moving away from our trends. You can see something like this. You can also draw another one like this one, something like this. So the market was, yeah, something like this. So the market actually, here everything's nice, but here you can have a buy here. But this one I really missed. This one I did not see that. I think maybe it's yesterday. So let's go a bit smaller. You can see that. So here, unless if maybe you use 15 minutes time frame, but you can see that if the market is here, if you really follow your trend line, it means the market was far from your trend line. So but here maybe it was much easier or much closer, where you can say maybe you were going to take that buy. So even here, it means we can wait for the market to reach around this area, not exactly on this support, but it very closer to the support, maybe somewhere something like this here, or something like this is where you can say, let me take that buy. But at the moment, we missed those things, those moves, so we don't have to chase the trades, guys, because we trade so many things. So you can see we did not have a nice or a proper bounce around the resistance. But if I do the double line, you will see that it was very close. So what we're going to do is to wait for the market to come around that again. Maybe we can have a very nice entry. So guys, if you did not if you forgot to smash that subscribe button, don't forget to smash it, like, share with your friends. So let's grow the channel. Thanks to everyone who already subscribed, guys. So this is Kenzo. It's my Wednesday analysis. So I hope tomorrow you will wait for tomorrow analysis, which I'll be doing tomorrow early in the morning. So thank you for watching. This is Kenzo Extra Hot. If you want to be in the group, guys, check my description, check my contacts, contact me WhatsApp or Telegram, then I'll assist you to join my team. It's still $50 until month end, this month end. Then we go into $100, because the service that we offer here, like it's like more than $500, but we just make things very cheap, so for everyone. So thank you for watching. This is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. Wow.